24-year-old Shania Turner is behind bars for fatally strangling her 18-year-old girlfriend Tiara Horn and dumping her body. At around 5:40 p.m. on Friday, the 5th of January, authorities found a deceased body in thick brush along the walking trail, just off the 1900 block of Nance Street in Houston, Texas. An autopsy revealed she died due to compression to the neck, and her death was ruled a homicide. Authorities said that Tiara's family had not seen or heard from her since Tuesday the 2nd of January, and reported her missing on Thursday the 4th of January, a day before police made the discovery. During the investigation, authorities learned that Tiara and her girlfriend Shania got into a fight. Shania believed that Tiara gave her a sexually transmitted disease, so she strangled Tiara and dumped her remains along the Buffalo Bayou Trail, where her body was found. On Thursday the 11th of January, police arrested Shania and charged her with murder. She remains held at the Harris County Jail on a $100,000 bond. Tiara's sister, Rakesha Calton, said that Tiara met Shania around the same time her mother died in 2021. Rakesha said since meeting Shania, Tiara just got off track. She said it was clear that the relationship was violent, and she often saw Tiara with injuries to her face. But she said her sister wouldn't tell her the truth about what happened when asked about the injuries, which made going to the police hard. "I can't help you if you don't tell me. We could have reported it," she said. Rakesha said that on Thursday the 4th of January, Tiara's phone pinged at Shania's apartment at McKee City Living apartment complex, just around the corner from where the body was found. Tiara's other sister, Skanisha Granville, said that she used to live with the couple and their relationship was very toxic. They used to fight and everything. She said that many of the fights centered around accusations of infidelity. "Shania used to cheat on my sister while she was in the house with her," she said. She also said that Shania was frequently violent with her sister. "She used to hit on her and beat her up and stuff, and I just had to break it up," she said. Skanisha said at one point while she was living with the couple, she said that she and Shania got into an argument over dishes, which soon escalated. "She threatened my life, yelling at me," Skanisha said. The investigation into the matter continues. 28-year-old James Tate is behind bars for fatally shooting Marvin Anthony Miller Jr. and evading police. At 2:39 a.m. on Thursday the 11th of January, authorities responded to a residence at 4720 Northwest 16th Place in Gainesville, Florida on reports of shots fired. When officers arrived, they entered the home and found Marvin deceased with multiple gunshot wounds. Officers received information that the suspect may be driving a silver Chevrolet work pickup truck. Officers located the pickup matching the description nearby and attempted to conduct a traffic stop. The driver, James Tate, refused to stop and fled from the officers at a high speed. Gainesville Police Department, along with the Alachua County Sheriff's Office and the Columbia County Sheriff's Office, pursued the vehicle onto Interstate 75. Officers used spike strips and the pickup eventually crashed into another vehicle in Columbia County, and James was taken into custody. No injuries were reported from the crash. James was booked into the Columbia County Jail on a charge of fleeing and eluding. His bond is set at $5 million, and he'll be extradited to Alachua County to face a murder charge. The house where the shooting took place was sold in August to Florida Beautiful Rentals. It's listed as a vacation rental and VRBO. Marvin and James were contractors and were staying at the home while renovating it when the men got into an altercation and James shot Marvin. After shooting Marvin, James chased another contractor out of the house. James then shot in his direction, striking a garage door of the home across the street. The investigation into the matter continues. A 49-year-old woman is behind bars for fatally stabbing her 69-year-old mother. At just after 5 a.m. on Tuesday the 9th of January, authorities responded to a home on Seagull Drive in Barefoot Bay, Florida, on reports of an injured woman. When deputies arrived at the premises, they found 69-year-old Cheryl Mura deceased inside with multiple stab wounds. After collecting evidence and conducting interviews, investigators determined that on the night of Monday the 8th of January, Cheryl and her daughter 49-year-old Kelly Tinsley got into an argument and then became involved in a physical altercation. During the fight, Kelly stabbed her mother to death. Kelly was arrested and charged with manslaughter, reclassified with the use of a weapon. She remains held at the Brevard County Jail with bail set at $750,000. The investigation into the matter continues.